everyone, what is going on? Raven here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, since this is going to be uploading late on Christmas Eve, for those of you that do celebrate Christmas, this is going to be a Christmas Eve, Christmas Day video. So I'm hoping to make it late enough so it's actually, when it comes out, it'll technically be for both days. So I have here from PureWow. It is a website, so purewow.com. It says 18 fun things to do on Christmas Day for this year. Now, obviously we all know that you can always open gifts, have Christmas music, Christmas movies playing, do some arts and crafts. Well, here's just a list of things you can do. So for the holiday, you can always tour the Christmas lights. All the leaves have fallen from the trees and winter sets in. The landscape can look a little drab, especially in the absence of fresh fallen snow. That's precisely why the appearance of ornate and enchanting Christmas light displays is a sight for sore eyes. You can savor the holiday magic as long as possible by making a point to tour your illuminated neighborhood or one nearby you on Christmas Day. If it's too frosty to take a tour on foot, you can always pile the family in the car and go to a drive-through Christmas lights event. Hot chocolate and Christmas cookies are optional but highly recommended. You can watch Christmas movies. So there are a whole lot, like the black and white old classics that will leave you misty-eyed under the mistletoe, to slapstick holiday favorites that make the whole family jolly. There are no shortage of excellent Christmas movies for any crowd to enjoy. Gather everyone, snuggle up solo if you do not have anyone living with you, and you can enjoy the whole Christmas Day viewing experience that promises plenty of holiday vibes. And you can always do a hot cocktail to boot if you wish. And if you're not sure which movie or movies you would like to watch, you could just watch all of them. I mean, you have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day to do this. You could check out a ballet performance of The Nutcracker. Now, Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker might have started off as a flop, but this gorgeous classical ballet has evolved into one of the most widely recognized features of the Christmas season. The music alone is worthy of your Christmas playlist, but nothing beats the experience of hearing it performed as it was intended. And it is also brought to life with ballet as well. The graceful and gravity-defying movements of professional dancers provide a holiday feast for the eyes. So if you can score some tickets to live performances, this website definitely recommends you do so. You can clean up and donate. What better way to get into the holiday spirit on Christmas Day than giving back? But if you're suddenly inspired to volunteer, keep in mind that most nonprofits get inundated around the holidays and actually need help at other points in the year. Instead, make room for your new look by working your best, Marie Kondo magic. And then donating gently used items to organizations that need it, like Salvation Army, Dressers Success, Souls for Souls, and many more. Make it a themed family game night. Not up for a major outing on Christmas Day? Well, that's okay. We do not blame you, or I don't blame you. The fire pit is so inviting. In fact, the holiday season is a perfect occasion to cozy up and relax. And if you find yourself searching for something more to do, simply make it a game night. To keep things appropriately festive, we suggest you stick to holiday-themed games. And this can even be done if your game closet isn't already stocked with holiday options. You can check out Christmas games all over the internet, and you can let the fun begin. You can also go Christmas caroling if you are into singing. Christmas carols have been playing on loop in every store, home and head for about a month now, so we get it if you'd rather pull the plug on festive music and put on some death metal instead, which I have some favorites, not gonna lie. Dark Sarah is probably one of my favorites. But that said, if you're still digging the Christmas tunes, why not gather your brood and go caroling? It's a good excuse to take up a stroll while also spreading the holiday spirit to your neighbors. Cook a Christmas Day feast. The holidays are about being with loved ones, and what better way to bring people together than with a massive amount of mouth-watering food? You've had a solid month to recover from Thanksgiving, so get your oven mitts back on and round up your support team for a few hours in the kitchen. The payoff will be an Insta-worthy spread with a delicious, indulgent meal fit for the occasion and made all the better by the company you share with. Go for a nature walk. After consuming your body weight in stuffing, it's time to go outside for some exercise and some fresh air. Put on your winter coat and enjoy a walk in the great outdoors. If you don't have a state park within a reasonable distance, any other natural setting will do the trick. And for the grown-ups in the group, we'll maybe suggest using one of those hot cocktails as a tasty hand warmer. If you are not a person that drinks alcohol. Like I have not drank alcohol in over 4 years. That being said, you can always just have a nice cup of coffee if you like coffee. For me, it'd be a nice cup of hot chocolate to keep you nice and warm. Get crafty with the thank you cards. Thank you cards are one Christmas tradition that has a nasty habit of falling by the wayside if you aren't vigilant. Avoid that mistake by making it a Christmas Day activity. Be sure to get crafty with it for extra fun in the process. Pull out some scrapbooking supplies, sit down for an art project, and an opportunity to express your gratitude. Build a gingerbread house. The classic holiday activity is an excellent way to spend time with the family, and particularly kid-friendly craft to boot. Just beware of the sugar rush with children. The hands-on project is sure to keep everyone entertained after the frenzied present opening rush has passed, and the future snacking potential promises to keep the holiday spirit alive for at least another couple of days. For an extra challenge, try to hit a gingerbread houses after you've done a Christmas lights tour of your neighborhood so you can try to recreate some of your favorite decorations. Hit the ice skating rink. After the excess of holiday season and big Christmas Day brunch, a little exercise promises to bring a refreshing change of pace. That said, it doesn't get much more depressing than going to a gym on Christmas Day, even if you can find one open. And a jog around the neighborhood doesn't seem particularly festive either. This is where ice skating comes into play. The ideal way to get your body moving and breathe in fresh winter air while still being surrounded by the twinkling of Christmas lights. Gather your loved ones, hit a nearby rink for an afternoon outing once the morning festivities are finished. Now, there's also a lot more of these ice skating rinks that are also indoors, so make sure you bear that in mind as well. You could go on a candy cane hunt. Yep, you don't have to wait for Easter to give your kids a chance to search high and low, home and yard for candy. Simply hang or otherwise hide some candy canes around and sit back while the young sugar fiends race around trying to find the goods. There's no shortage of good hiding spots when it comes to stashing candy canes, so this activity can last as long as you wish. And if you bring the game outdoors, stir-crazy kids can benefit from some much-needed fresh air too. Host a white, elegant gift exchange. Alas, once the wrapping paper has been unceremoniously ripped off the last parcel under the tree, the merriment of giving and receiving gifts will come to an end, unless that is you planned a white elephant party on your Christmas Day or holiday day. This popular gift exchange game boosts an extra element of surprise, anonymity, and plenty of irrelevant fun since selfishness is a strategy at work. Rock your ugly Christmas sweaters. You may literally have to beg your loved ones to don the ugly Christmas sweaters you bought them, but don't give up. They will indeed look smashing on your Instagram feed, Facebook page, TikTok, or any others. If you're facing some serious resistance, up the ante by turning it into a competition where everyone gets to vote for their favorite ugly sweater at the end of the day. Winner gets dibs on dinner. Side note, my work is actually doing a ugly Christmas sweater for the holidays and they get to vote as well. I'm not doing that this year, but it's a nice idea. Host a revenge Christmas party. If you spent last year's Christmas riding solo, you're fully allowed to host a Christmas bash for your loved ones this year. Check temperatures, make sure everyone is in attendance, is healthy, and have a blast. Perform a Christmas carol, because we simply watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas when you can have way more fun performing the classic tale yourself. Or you can perform Miracle on 34th Street, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, and many more. You can do it over Zoom for the family members who were unable to travel. Host a Christmas karaoke night. Show the haters that you are indeed the Mariah Carey of your friend group by belting out All I Want for Christmas Is You at the end of the joyous Christmas karaoke night. Bonus points if you can remember all the lyrics after several glasses of eggnog. And last but not least, go to the mall. Nothing cures a post-lunch, we can't wait till dinner, midday slump, like a nice trip to the mall and some retail therapy. Take a picture of Santa, treat yourself to something sweet, and maybe even pick up a nice gift or two for yourself, because honestly, can you really have too many presents? Most of these I am totally on board with. I would not want to drive on Christmas Day to the mall. For me, that's just not my forte. That's just my only side note. I would prefer, doing all the shopping, if any needed, ahead of time. And I would just rather sit and relax and enjoy, maybe do some online shopping for Christmas Day. Because for me, I feel as though people should be allowed to spend the holiday at home with their family, with their friends, roommates, etc. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section down below. I do hope all of you have a very nice, warm, holiday-centered day. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Have a joyous day, and if you need any advice on things you can do, this video was for you, and I will see you all in my very next video. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!